And welcome back. It's been forever since I've recorded a Krondor video. I think I have the volume set good. Now, when we last left off, we were going to enter this house and see what was inside. Let's find out. Actually, that may be a little loud. Owen shouted in alarm. "Gods! They've just come from nowhere," he said, pointing to the... Alright, never mind about that. Alright. Let's kick some butt. Well, that's not who I wanted to hit. But whatever. I love that spell. Ooh, Gorath. Really kicking some butt now. Yeah, of course you can. Alright. Ooh. I thought he was supposed to attack. I guess he was one below. Oh. Yeah, easy enough. Yeah. But wait, where are the bodies? There should be bodies. James knocked angrily at the door. From inside the house they heard some mumbled grunts and curses. At last the door swung open and a little man with a wisp of graying beard joined them in front of the house. "Ah, I figured the spell might go fuzzy on me. No one was supposed to get past my little pets. Now I'll have to reconjure me some. We were very nearly killed by your little pets. Not a very hospitable way to welcome friendly visitors. Never minding the fact I didn't invite you. But if you got hurt, I wasn't meaning for innocent folk to get involved. It's just that the only guests I receive these days come from the Northlands." "You have friends in the Northlands?" "Friends? No, not as such. The visitors I receive are never welcome. Goblins mostly, sent from old Belly Khan to pinch my spellbooks and formulas. They don't much care for me interfering with them, working spells and such for Baron Gabot at North Warden. I was hoping these illusions I was making would be more effective, but apparently they ain't worth a gnat's spit. Need to work on 'em more. Let me give you something so you can get yourselves fixed up." "That won't be necessary. We're fine." "Who said anything about you? Baron gets wind I went round inflicting grief on innocent bystanders. I'll be dicing taters with the kitchen boys or singing duets with old mash-brain Tamney. You'll find a pouch of 200 gold in that little chest over in the corner. If you go north from here a bit, you'll run across the Temple of Tith. I imagine they can put you to rights again. But a word of advice. You see buglies in front of you in the future, instead of fighting them, run the other way." Alright, now where is this little chest in the corner, huh? We can't go back inside. You know what? Where is this chest? Nowhere. Is this... Yeah, the Arms of Dala. Okay. Alright, I have no idea where the chest is, and I have no idea where my timer is. Yeah, okay. Where did I put it? Thought I had it. There it is. Oh well, it's a little late now. Turn it on next time. Alright, here we go. I should have really done that earlier. Oh well. Here's the Temple of whatever he said. Temple of Tith, that's right. Tith's piss, yes. Let's make sure we get this memorized so we can teleport here should we want to. Let's see what they have to say. Battle standards floated over their heads. Escorted into a room which looked more like a king's banquet hall than a sacred chamber, James feasted his eyes on the hundreds of war banners and shields which were hung on the walls. The room's most prominent feature was a long table which stretched the length of the torch-lit hall and was covered with statuettes which looked like soldiers. A priest sat at the far end of the table, rearranging a cluster of the bone figurines that were before him. Larger than even Gorath across the shoulders, the Father Patriarch looked as menacing a figure as any that James had ever seen. "This looks like a war council," James observed, noting many of the figurines lay on their sides. "Of a sort," the Patriarch said without looking up, scratching at his gray-streaked beard. He moved another piece, but seemed unsure of its placement, as if he were moving it on someone else's advice. "Here, however, I merely observe. Others plan this battle." "Whose battle?" The Father Patriarch glanced up, his wolfish eyes fixing on them. This battle. It unfolds in the south of Kesh, near the Confederacy. I fear that the Empress Lakeisha's forces, not forces, forces, are far superior. Her dog soldiers will crush the rebellion soon, I should think. James nodded as he looked over the lay of the battlefield. "How do you know where everyone is?" "Does Tith tell you?" The priest shook his head. "If the war god wished to tell me, it would take all the enjoyment out of making my guesses. I have messengers arriving daily to tell me how things transpire." Thumping the hardwood table with his fist, he looked at another group of figurines and moved to rearrange them as well. "Sometimes I am surprised." "I see. I don't suppose you could tell us about what the Mordell plan in the north, could you?" James asked, a little nervous about the presumption. "No," the priest replied. I would be greatly interested, but all those messengers of mine that I have dispatched to check have been killed. Since I have less priests than I have curiosities, I decided to wait until I had either more of one or less of the other." Suddenly another priest appeared at the door to the chamber, and hurried over to whisper in his superior's ear. Cursing, the Patriarch thumped the table again. "I have other things I must attend to," the priest said gruffly as soon as the other priest had scurried away. "I wish to offer you some redwood brew, but have none to offer you, so you will have to find some somewhere else. Some elsewhere. Good day, men." Alright. Now, is there anything else in this area? Probably. What's up here? Dirt. Or maybe they're bushes. Look like dirt to me. Oh, I'll take whatever's in them. If you can hear me burping, I apologize. And anything else? I don't want to go too far north. Oh, that's dirt. Arrows, whoop-de-doo, and a shell. I don't want to go too far north. I think that isn't the map. It's been too long. I think that's good enough. Yeah, I don't want to go too far north up to camp on the Tith, and North Warden. So we'll turn around now. And head back down. Now, if I remember correctly, yep, there's the leggings. Which one did they take? Oh, good, the one with one use on it. Now, we can go turn the leather leggings in and get the bag of grain. Now, if I remember correctly... Oop. Yeah, we'll rest. Ooh, Owen is really damaged. And now we'll rest. Let's go to here. Let's go back to here. And I'm gonna stop the video here. I think I'm close to 10 minutes, even though YouTube moved up to 15 minutes, I think. I still want to keep it at 10. So I'll stop the video here, and when we come back, we will turn in the leather leggings.